I'm Shrimay. Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to do a makeup look by using so many new makeup products. Yeah, this is a first impression / makeup look. I really enjoyed creating this makeup look by using all the products. I also shared what I think about all these products, so hope this video will be helpful if you are planning to purchase any of these makeup products, or if you are curious to know how this makeup products looks on skin and what I feel about this. Do let me know if you want to see this type of tutorial in future where I'll be trying new makeup products on my skin for the first time and I'll share what I think about those products. Hope you all like this makeup tutorial. If you did, then please don't forget to like the video so that I'll try to create more makeup look for you guys. And do not forget to click onto that little bell icon near to the subscribe button so that you will directly notify whenever I'll upload a new video on my channel. So without any further ado, let's get started to the makeup tutorial and see what are the new makeup products I have used in this look. Hey guys, so let's start with our face. I haven't moisturized yet, so first I'm going to moisturize my face, and for that I'll be using my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, around 3 drops around my palm, and just going to press it on my skin. As I mentioned, I'm going to use quite a few of new products. All the products are not new. This is the first time I'll be trying in front of you guys and I'll tell how I feel, so it's a little bit about the first impression / review. Alright, so for our foundation, today I'll be using this Kat D Locket Tattoo foundation. I got a little bit of sample of this, so I thought of just trying. I have the shade light, which is 48, which is definitely not my shade, but I'm going to mix this foundation a little bit. Oh, I forgot, prior to that I'm going to use a primer, and this one is the Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer, which is supposed to act as a primer as well. I got this in my Play by Sephora box in this month, and this is in the shade Nude Glow. So this is how it looks like. This is definitely has a little bit of sheen to it, quite moisturizing as well. After blending it onto my skin, it is definitely very moisturizing and it has a very subtle glow. As I've already mentioned, I'm going to use this Kat D Locket Tattoo foundation in the shade light 48. I'm also going to mix a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and I'm in the shade 209, which is Caramel Beige. I'm going to blend it out using my Real Technique Miracle Sponge. Oh my god, it's very light. I'm looking like a ghost. Even after mixing my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, which is a little bit darker, it is definitely a matte finish though. Even though after I mix this foundation, which is quite, illuminating foundation, still I don't see my skin as very glowy or dewy. It's quite matte. I would say like medium coverage. I can't say properly because I didn't use much of that foundation because the shade is very light, so I couldn't able to use a proper amount. But with a very small amount also, it definitely cover up my skin, as you can see. So I would say it is more towards like medium to full coverage. It doesn't have any sticky finish or sticky feeling also. So if you have very oily skin, I think you may like it. I have dry skin. I can definitely use it using more of a illuminating primer or by moisturizing my skin a lot. For my concealer, today I'll be using the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Everybody is raving about this concealer. It's been, I think this concealer launched last year. For so long it was actually sold out. It is only available at Ulta. So finally I got my hands onto this, and this is how the packaging looks like. It's quite beautiful, the handle, and I got in the shade medium. I'm not going to color correct because this concealer is supposed to be a very high coverage concealer, so I just want to see the coverage and the feeling how it looks. Oh my god, the applicator is very big, as you can see. It's very big. as compared to the normal concealer applicators, the doe foot applicator. So I'm going to dot it under my eye area where I normally conceal, just to hide my dark under eye circle. Little bit on the center of my nose. Only in one dip I have covered this much. First I'm going to blend this concealer using my finger just to warm it up a little bit. Oh my god, this is really thick. Really thick. Oh my god, I'm really impressed with this concealer. I did not color correct as you people have seen, but this really cover up the dark under eye circle. It's very thick though. I don't say that it is good for every day-to-day basis, or like if you like light coverage concealer, this is not for you. It's a very thick coverage concealer, but this will be perfect for your wedding, or if you're going to party, or if you have very dark under eye circle. To cover up, I don't think you require a even color corrector. It really cover up very nicely and also blend very easily. Because it's a thick concealer, I would suggest not to wait too much, then it may be little difficult, because normally thick concealer are little bit dry. I don't know guys, you people can hear me or not. There is some construction going on or something. I don't have a new setting powder to set my base, so I'll be using my old one, which is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and I'm going to take this yellow shade from this palette. So I'm going to use my damn beauty blender and to press it. Ooh. Now I know I really love this palette so much. After getting my Airspun loose powder, I started using that a lot, but I really love this palette. You can see underneath my eyes, it really brightened up instantly. Now I'm going to use this Too Faced Lip Injection Gloss in the shade Milkshake. This is supposed to be a lip plumper, which you have to apply on your lip, and it will plump up your lips. I'm going to use this before applying my lipstick, and let's see how it is going to plump up my lip or not. Oh my god, it has a little bit of that tingling effect. I think for that it is going to work. Let's see. It started burning a little bit. Oh. To fill up my eyebrows, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brow Pomade, and I'm using in the shade medium brown. Now I'm taking this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Pro Plumper, which I always use to set my eyebrows. So let's move towards eyes. First I'm going to prime my eyes. For that I'll be using my old one, NYX eyeshadow base or NYX eyeshadow primer, and I'm using in the shade Skin Tone. It's little bit dry, so I'm going to one drop of this Vasali Rose Gold Elixir, and it became really easy to apply right now. I'm going to blend out using my damn beauty blender or damn sponge. It's been so long that I have filmed any makeup tutorial. So for my eyes today, I'll use this Morphe 35F palette. I've shown this in my Morphe haul, but I haven't used this palette, so I'm really excited to use this palette today. This is how it looks like if you haven't seen this palette. It has so many shimmery color as well as a few matte color. The down row is completely matte and the upper one all are shimmery one. So first I'm going to take this color. This is a completely light color and it's a matte eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid just to set my eye primer. Now I'm taking this eyeshadow. This is a little bit darker than the previous one, so I'm taking a fluffy blending brush. This is from Morphe M441. I'm going to apply this on my crease area in circular motion. Basically here, whenever you will see straight where your eyes will fold, that's your crease. So I'm applying right over here. Wow, this eyeshadows are really good. It has a little bit of fallout although, so you have to be a little careful. Next I'm going to take this with the help of same brush, tap up the excess because it has a little bit of fallout, or else it will fall on your face, and we have already done our base makeup. and I'm applying it just down to where I applied my previous eyeshadow. If you feel your eyeshadow is looking little patchy, like you can see little bit of eyeshadow in one place and you can see your skin in one place, just blend properly and it will look flawless. For the outer view of my eyes here, I'm going to mix these two colors, the previous color which I use as my crease color and little bit of this black eyeshadow. And now I'm taking a precision blending brush, Morphe M433. You can see I'm applying only in the outer part of my eyes. Now I'm going to use this eyeshadow. It has like almost like a pinkish shimmery color. I'm going to place it all over my eyelid because I want to try the shimmery eyeshadow as well, how it looks and how it blends. Eyeshadows are very creamy and like very pigmented. As you can see, like the colors are very vibrant and rich in color. If you apply, you can see the color very easily. Now once again I'm taking my blending brush and just blending everything out. Now to highlight my brow bone, I'm taking this vanilla shimmery eyeshadow, just a little bit, and I'm going to smudge it using my finger. This eyeshadow really has so much fallout, so I don't think it's a good idea to apply this eyeshadow, especially after doing your base makeup. Or else, if you want, I would suggest to spray your makeup brush with little bit of any makeup mist. I'm also going to highlight my inner corner a little bit. Alright, I'm taking this brown color eyeshadow in a small precision blending brush, like a pencil brush, and going to smudge it on my lower lash line. Eye makeup is done. Now I'm going to underline my eyes. For that I'm using this brown eyeliner or eye pencil from Essence. And for my mascara, it's a new one. This is the Tarte Light Camera Lashes, which is not actually new, but it's new for me. It's definitely lengthening and it's giving little bit of volume also. I'm going to apply these false eyelashes. These are the individual lashes from Ardell, and this is in short length and medium length. I have never tried individual lashes. I always go for the single strip lashes. So this time I thought of trying this, and I'm also going to use a new glue. This is the Strip Lash Adhesive Clear with Aloe. Previously, people have seen I always use the Duo Lash glue in the dark one, black color. Whenever I apply any false eyelashes, after a few hours I always feel little bit of itchiness. I don't know, I think because of the glue, because that was not latex free. This is completely latex free, so I thought of trying this out. So I'm going to apply this false eyelashes off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I added those single false eyelashes, which is really difficult. Trust me, I have never used like single lashes, and it took me forever to put. I put around like 5 lashes in each eyes, and it's really difficult. I really need some practice. Alright, so let's get back to the face. To bronze up my skin, I'm going to use this new Wet n Wild press powder. This is a powder which recently Wet n Wild came with. Actually, this is not a bronzer. This is a compact or a pressed face powder. But I'm going to use this as my bronzer. And I have told you guys so many times, you can use any face powder as a bronzer as well. But you have to, go with little bit darker shade. So this is how it looks like. I have already swatched this, and it really feels very smooth on my hand, and I'm using in the shade 827C, which is Dark Cafe. I think this is the darkest shade from them. So I'm going to take this on a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply this on the peripheral of my face, like on my hairline area and this area, as well as little bit here. Oh, it's looking really good. It gave me subtle color on the peripheral of my face and I really like it. It doesn't look splotchy or it doesn't look cakey. It went very smoothly, like because it's a powder, it went really smoothly. Also for my blush, I don't have a new one, so I'm going to use a old one, which is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and I'm using in the shade Mellow Wine. So for my highlighter, I'll be using this new one. Actually, I brought this one from long back and I have shown you guys in my Black Friday haul. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Illuminator. It's a beautiful pale gold highlighter. I'm going to use a fan brush on the highest point of my face, like in between my eyes and where I applied my blush here. It's beautiful pale gold color. Oh my god. Can you guys see that? It's a little bit chunky though. Very slightly, you know. It's really beautiful. But at last I'm also going to use this Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. It's beautiful. It's very different than the Anastasia Illuminator. The Anastasia one is like very wow boom. Like you can really see the highlighter, as you can see. But this is a very subtle highlighter. So you can use this highlighter in like every day-to-day basis if you're going to college, or you know, if you're going to work and you don't want to look like as you have applied highlighter, but you want to look very beautiful, very glowy. I like to take a brush like this and I just go and apply it underneath my eyes, and it really makes like you're glowing within, as if you have a very good skin. And this is very inexpensive. It's like around $4. So if you can get your hands onto this, definitely try this. I think I have applied already so many products, so it's looking a little crazy. I'm going to spray a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus just to tone out everything down. Oh, I'm also going to take off the Too Faced lip injection. I don't think that it plumped my lips. I don't know. I feel definitely the tingling sensation and little bit, you know, slightly burning sensation, but I don't say that it plump up my lips. On my lips, I'm using this NARS Velvet Lip Glide or Lip Cream in the shade Bound. It's a very nude, pale pink. I have never tried any NARS lip paint, so this is the first time I'll be trying. This one I got in my Play by Sephora box as well. Oh, it's also going to match my eyeshadow. It's not a liquid type, it's mostly like a moussey one. It reminds me of the L'Oreal Infallible lip paint. So I think it will be perfect, you know, if you don't like that matte kind of lip gloss. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That's the completed makeup look. Alright guys, so those are all of my thoughts on all of this new makeup. I really like the concealer a lot. That is, I think, by far my most favorite. I like the mascara. I really like this compact powder from Wet n Wild. I did not like the foundation. I don't know, maybe because the shade was not, you know, that perfect for me. Also, I don't think the Too Faced lip injection did little, you know, wow to my lips. So I don't think this worked. Also, I like this Ardell, you know, lashes, how it looks on my, you know, eyes. It looks really natural, but I would say it's really difficult to apply. You really need a little bit of practice. Coming to the highlighter, I really like the color. It is little bit chunky though, very little. It's not very finely mented like the Balm one or the Becca Cosmetics one. Also, I like this lip paint from NARS. It's very, you know, velvety. It's not like a dry down lipstick. It's very matte, little bit glossy. So I like, but I'm not sure how much it's going to last, for how much long, because definitely glossy. So I don't think it's going to last for, you know, so long. So the primer, I really like this. It's very moisturizing. a little bit glowy. You can't see directly through camera, but yeah, I like this. Also this Morphe 35F eyeshadow palette, I really like it. It's very creamy, very pigmented. The only down part is that it has fallout, so you have to keep that in mind. I would suggest whenever you are using this eyeshadow, first do your eye makeup and then proceed with your face makeup. So alright guys, those are all of my thoughts on all this new makeup product, and I really hope this video is helpful if you are wondering about all these new makeup products. Also let me know if you want to see this type of video in future. I would love to do. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.